Throw Gang, we are joined by, is Lizzo hiring Lawrence Schlossman and myself, Silk to Shoxa, James Harris.
That's why you asked if he was in jail.
I thought
or went to jail.
I thought Silk to Shoxa went to jail for like
Nepotism?
raping an underage person. But I believe that was Mystical. That's who it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit, he acted a fool.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did. And you are guilty, sir.
Yeah.
Allegedly or actual?
No, I think he did rape a child.
Wild.
Went to jail and paid his price to society. And is out. And actually put out kind of a banger that like sampled James Brown. Like his like first day out song was like kind of slappy.
Of any rapper that I can think of off the top that reminds me of James Brown's like just frantic fucking style, it would be Mystical.
Mystical.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Oh, and I guess C. Murda went to jail for who is related to Silk to Shaka. Went to jail for a very long time.
He was a No Limit Soldier.
Yeah.
C. Murda.
Yeah.
Really?
That really good song that we can't sing.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right.
We cannot. No.
Okay. Welcome to the weekly Running of the Boys with today's full episode only available on
Patreon.com/throwingfits.
Before we get into eating bananas out of pussies,
extra potassium,
streamer riots, and the coming race wars. Let's get into a fit check.
Why don't you, or wait, should I start off since you're like you're indulging?
I'm good.
Okay. Do you want to start then or should I go?
Do you want to start?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I slid through to the Cribbo in the Belgionis.
The Kripski.
I have
no more of that. Does it sound better in the cans when I say Kripski?
Spoiler alert. No, because we're purposely low as hell.
Yo, I flew here in the jet ski.
It really, it's funny because, the audio has been so bad, which I don't know if we need to apologize yet for a third time now, or I guess a second time. But that's what it sounds like with cans on with it turned down.
Okay.
Anyway, sounds like you're potting in that submarine that exploded. Okay, I have on Manreese's socks. I am wearing Our Legacy jeans. Have on a Metalwood Studios belt.
Wait, what were the shoes? Sorry, I missed it.
The Belch skis.
Bro, how have you not gotten them? I thought you blew their back out.
No, they're still they're still trucking. So the wheels fall.
They
off.
are ran through though.
Yeah, they're like totally. I'm like lopsided in them because one shoe, the right shoe, the right side of the right shoe, the stitching is completely blown out. So I'm like leaning like a kickstand.
Yeah, looking like Lizzo walked a mile in your shoes.
Yep. You know what? She needs some Shox, dude. She'd probably fucking blow those out too. Okay, we're not here to fat shame until much later in the show. Okay,
we're behind the paywall.
Metalwood Studios belt. I am wearing a CK1 Palace Pleaser.
The gray ski.
I have on a Vinti Brionski button up. It's actually technically a button down, but it's a hidden button down.
Oh.
Yeah. Metalwood Studios hat. Oh, this is interesting.
Also, by the way, I never said that about you in this shirt. Someone else said it about guys in black shirts, and I just relayed.
Said what?
The fact that guys in black shirts look like mysticals.
Yeah.
Well, look like they do what Mystical did.
Yeah, but not necessarily to children.
Right, to people they don't discriminate.
Yeah.
They regulate every shade of the ass.
We're talking about R words.
Redacted.
No, not redacted. We're talking about rapists. Right. So you know how on this show sometimes you'll like be like, oh, I was quoted in some very impressive thing, and you like read a quote and we'll like riff it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
was I? All right.
Yeah, well, like the Philip Plein Know Me profile, or maybe even a piece on us,
right? When we're scrounging for the Bitsky scraps.
Well, not to toot my own horn or anything,
Metalwood.
The shopping vertical of the Last Standing men's magazine, GQ recommends.
Gentleman's Quarterly, yeah.
Our boy Jake Wolf ran a little piece on the Metalwood Studios hat. And while my quote, to be clear, could have been AI generated because of all the good shit that I gave him, he just went with him or his editor went with the most fucking general bullshit. Oh, you read it.
That's of course.
Oh, sick. I do want to say thank you to Cole for giving me a little bit of credit.
Yes.
For being the guy that put the Metalwood Studios cap on the motherfucking map. It's nice to get a little bit of love and recognition.
Yeah.
For
you are known for
my accomplishments.
For your capping accomplishments.
I am known for my capping.
Wait, and recently I forget where we were.
Yeah.
Where were we? We were
at the Drake show.
We were out at the Drake show, and you saw a guy with the Metalwood hat, and you go, "Hey man, nice hat." And I think that you were expecting to be like, oh yeah, oh you're the metalwood hat guy.
1,000,000,000%.
Did not even.
No, he
did not even register. It went in one ear and out the other.
He might have been an actual real golfer.
Right. Or like a customer that was not influenced by you to buy the hat. Very good hat.
Shout out to friend of the show, Cole. Check out his Friday Fiasco.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Made the metalwood hat more famous than a golfer can. That's Larry. On top, moving even more north.
Oh my God.
Your boy's wearing cans. So yeah, we've had some audio issues.
How do I sound?
You sound.
I need more stand on my microphone.
Again, you just sound very low and muffled because we're doing this by design.
We're being extra conservative. The levels are on 4. Chef, if you're listening, I don't know if you still listen or not, but turn my shit up.
Yeah, turn us up in the fucking headphones, literally and figuratively. I think that people thought that last week's 10-minute blip was a bit and on purpose. And I wish
we're not that smart.
I wish we were that evil of geniuses.
I know we're not that.
We're actually that stupid and bad workers at our job.
And by the way, shout out BLP Kosher, but I went to your fucking B&H and nobody knew you.
B&H Kosher.
Yeah, I went to B&H Kosher and nobody knew you. Copped a whole new fucking rig. Dropped close to a rack on.
Thanks to you guys.
New gear. We are employing the new XLR cables, which are, I guess, shorter than I thought. I think these are the 4 foot. I don't know.
Way less to fidget with.
Yes. But we did get a new sound mixer. And plug it in today. Probably should have done this like, I don't know, the day that I got it or like
wait,
in
when
store.
You got it last week?
Last week.
Will they test the shit in store for you?
No, they're just like, it's new in box. You just assume it works. It is B&H, the fucking, authority figure on camera, audio, video. It's crazy in there, by the way. Mm-hmm. It's like Santa's, well, I guess not Santa's little workshop. It's like
Harry Hanukkah's little workshop.
It's like Yahweh's little workshop where there's like crates of like audio equipment and video equipment just like going through this like slide system.
Is there just
system
one
on the ceiling?
Is there just one B&H?
I think so.
There used to be more?
It's huge though.
Yeah.
It used to be, maybe think of Adorama on like West 18th Street.
Never been.
B&H used to be a lot smaller. Now they've clearly just like created a conglomerate or a multinational corporation. Well, only one nation, Nation of Islam, Nation of Judaism.
The Nation of Islam hates Jews.
Right.
So there's that. But the correlation there is not.
It was chaotic. I finally flagged someone down and he's like, no, like what you have, this is like, this is way more than you. This is for field recording. This is for people who go out into the fucking, like record like animal sounds and shit.
Oh, so the fact that it's like compact and small doesn't actually mean that it's like shitty or bad. It's just meant to be mobile.
There's a part here that we took off and threw out, which is that's actually very expensive. This is actually a very expensive microphone that we threw into the trash.
Damn.
That's for like recording animal sounds and like, you ever listen to the books?
The books?
You don't strike me as a booksman.
Like listen to a book on tape?
No, there's a band called The Books where it's like a lot of like, they'd go out and like record like, a man like thumping a fucking tree stump and like work that into with some like cellos and violins and shit.
This would have been great to pick up some really good ambiance on the dock with the most current race war that was happening in. Was that in Mobile, Alabama?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a whole new dude. I had so many fucking Mad Max Fury Road fucking boats ready to go. Potting eternal, shining.
Save them though, because eventually
to the gates of Valhalla.
All right. Well, you blew your fucking max load.
What a lovely day.
I had a baby brother. What was I going to say? Anyway,
it doesn't work.
Hopefully we can get it to work.
So you spend a G and the majority
less than
of
a
the
G,
money.
60% of a G.
Okay. Yeah. That's $600 and it does not turn on.
That was one something. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Right.
It was really my time and labor is really what the fuck was wasted here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go to the Apple Store, get some cables, and hopefully we'll be good.
You don't think it's that we got sold a dud? It's just maybe a cable sitch?
I'll go check it out. Kept the receipt, so we're good.
Yeah. Despite what you might believe, we are not professionals. Okay.
PNH, you are on the shit list, and no, it's not a Jewish thing. It's just that you sold us some fucking
I mean, I can make it
shoddy merchandise.
Yeah, we got shysted by the ultimate shysters, and I can say that. A lot of
we got gypped.
We did, dude. Wow, we really did.
Your word's not mine.
That was Whoopi Goldberg, right? Who got in trouble for that one?
Yeah.
Tough scene.
Your word's not mine.
Damn, they're really trying to cancel. The last cancelable people are black women, I guess.
That's true.
Okay. Finally, I am wearing my rollie on the wrist, my wedding ring on my fingy, my wifey on my pinky, and I wearing Supreme Hanes boxer briefs. Jim, take it away.